I'd now like to call upon Senator the Honourable Seselja, Senator for the Australian Capital Territory and Assistant Minister for Social Services and Multicultural Affairs, to present the award in the Small Business category.
Thank you very much, Tracy. It's great to be with you this evening. We've got a number of distinguished guests, and just briefly, the Foreign Minister, Julie Bishop, great to see you, Joseph and Angela Asaf, fellow parliamentarians, great, wonderful ethnic business owners, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful to be with you tonight. It was my uncle Simon Seselja, or as we know him, Seselja, who got on a boat in 1958, and he escaped the former Yugoslavia, and he went to Italy in the dead of night. He was accepted into a refugee camp and resettled in Australia in 1959. He was the first Seselja to come to Australia, and my father's family followed suit. And what they were looking for was freedom. They were looking for things like political freedom, religious freedom, and economic freedom. And they found it here in Australia, like millions of others. And what I think is key to the success of our multicultural story and our migrant story is a bit of a shared partnership where, on the one hand, we had people who were willing to risk everything, to come and to work hard and to make a contribution. On the other hand, we had a nation that was prepared to welcome them and to give them those opportunities. And I think when I think about multiculturalism as the Assistant Minister now for multiculturalism, I think about that shared story, that we should be very proud of who we are as a nation. We should be proud that we welcomed so many from all over the world and allowed them to thrive. But we should also be eternally grateful for those who want to come here and make a contribution, to work hard and to build this nation into the wonderful nation that it is in 2016. And when we heard some of the dignitaries being acknowledged from the Parliament, names like Fierravanti Wells, Albanese, Suka, Seselja, we are starting to perhaps reflect in our Parliament a little more of what our nation looks like. So tonight we honour and recognise people who have gone over and above, people who have worked that little bit harder to create something very, very special. Many have come here with nothing and have created something outstanding. I congratulate all of them. I congratulate all of our finalists for their contribution and all of those who put on these outstanding awards. And before I announce the winner, I think I'll hand back to Tracy and we'll announce the winner in a second.